We move on to Yemen, a country that the U.S. is very much engaged in, even if we don't always hear about it. Now, for the third time in 5 days, a drone strike has been carried out in Yemen as President Abdel Rabbuh Mansour Hadi meets with President Obama at the White House. A Yemeni security official said the latest drone strike was carried out in the southeastern province of Hadramaut, where suspected Al-Qaeda militants have carried out a string of attacks on army personnel. Now, the U.S. cooperation against Islamic militants is expected to top the agenda of President Hadi's talks with Obama later today, along with the fate of the dozens of Yemeni Al-Qaeda suspects still held at Guantanamo Bay. The United States, the only country to operate drones in the region, has sharply increased its use of them against Al-Qaeda targets in Yemen over the past 2 years, and Obama imposed a moratorium on the release of Yemeni prisoners after the failed attempt to blow up a Detroit-bound passenger plane on Christmas Day in 2009 was eventually traced back to Al-Qaeda in Yemen. But on May 23rd of this year, Obama announced he would lift the moratorium, saying the fate of the 56 Yemenis who have been previously cleared for transfer would be examined on a case-by-case basis. It should also be mentioned that Abdel Leha Haidar Shai, a Yemeni journalist, was freed last week after being held for the past 3 years. This is actually an image of him, and I just want to share with you not just his face, because he has since been released, but also this tweet from Jeremy Scahill, which ultimately broke the news. Journalist Abdel Leha Haidar Shai, kept in a Yemeni prison at President Obama's request, who had made a phone call to then Yemen's president to insist that he stays in jail, has now been freed. Jeremy added, according to Shai's lawyer, he is not allowed to leave Sana'a for 2 years, after which time his case will be reviewed.